if I had to say what I think McDonald's is really up to, as far as because they have an amazing strategy at being everywhere, right? And then the fact that you can pull up, right, and they can consider it reminds me a lot of music. Like you can go to the radio station or you go to Spotify, you go to wherever you listen to music, and you don't know exactly what you're gonna listen to. You might have an idea of what you went there to go listen to, but you might discover something new that day, or you might get there and find out you're in a certain kind of mood. You want to listen to something else. You want to do something, and I think McDonald's is kind of the same thing, where it's like that they have the stuff in rotation. You know that other people are going there. You know they're being checked on. You know that they're a food establishment. When you get there, your mood might change, and you know that you can look at the menu, see what's going on for the day. I think that what they provide is something very unique that not enough restaurants are really getting into what it is that they're providing. Other than the food, I think a lot of people try to compete on food. It's like, okay, yeah, you might be able to do more interesting food or better food than McDonald's, but are you allowing people to have the same level of convenience? Are you giving people the same type of utility all the time? I don't know. I think McDonald's is a pretty unique job, what they do. So it's pretty cool to check out. It's pretty cool to see how they keep things organized, how they keep things moving. Even what the guy said about suggestive sell earlier, he's like, "Oh, we got a lot of these burritos." He's like, "Oh, we got a lot of burritos. Maybe we should suggestive sell these," which is like, "Yo, we got some things. Let's communicate to the people that come in." And I'm sure they see that direct connection of like, okay, yeah, if we tell people, "Hey, would you like this?" They probably end up selling more. Um, I admire it. It's something that I would like to, bring into the stuff that I do, so that people know, hey, at least if I hit up this company, I know what type of response they're going to give me, and then we can go from there because I trust them to communicate to me what, to what they have and what other people are getting. So I like it. I think we take that kind of thing for granted, but I think it goes a long way in really giving people, it almost tells you how hard it is to really relate to a human, to really make somebody else comfortable. Um, and then how do you do that? Because like you have your own life, but to be able to put yourself in a position with a team to where you can make somebody else feel more comfortable in a moment of their life where they didn't necessarily want to have to go to you or something like that, but they did. They found themselves in your space. You found yourself sharing that space with them. How do you make them feel comfortable? I love it. I think they're doing a great job, and I think there's actually a lot of things to look up to with the way McDonald's does stuff. Yeah, I felt kind of weird saying that because I was like, I don't know, should you say something like that? They're not like a healthy company or something like that. But I mean, if anyone makes these types of burgers, then I can make them super healthy. But that's kind of, I don't know, what do we want them to do? If they had a bunch of vegetables, are we going to buy them? They have salad, But it's just like I think when it comes to making healthy decisions, you kind of got to do that on your own, you know. You- Um, maybe they should have to like pass out booklets of how to eat healthy. McDonald's guide to the healthy side of life. I'd pick up one of those at Barnes and Noble. They have one of those? Oh, okay. See, my mod who jumped in earlier, you guys, and dropped some really amazing emojis. Thank you so much, mod. By the way, actually, I think, funnily enough, this ties super in. I think the mod in Twitch chat is that step of is one step towards what McDonald's doing, making people comfortable. It's like, yeah, if you go over to someone's house and you're just sitting in that room with that person, that's cool, if that's like your real homie and your real friend or whatever, but if there's someone else in the room who's also watching seeing, hey, what's up, how are you doing, then you have a little bit more cool stuff. And I've been fortunate some of the other channels that I watch on Twitch. Because Twitch is kind of young, but I feel like some of the channels that I watch on Twitch, they have really great mods. I feel like it's that same kind of service. Even if you see that one lady, she just been standing there, watching the screen at the McDonald's. I like to know that there's a lady in the McDonald's watching the screen. It's not just the guy making the stuff. There's someone watching him and watching the system. And there's someone else. Look at this guy. This guy's just been walking around grabbing supplies. I don't know what he's doing right now. He just got some help. This guy get some new buns or something like that. This guy's really the actor of the system. Though. When the stuff comes out, look at he's putting the onions on, putting the pickles on it. I'll say I'm not sure if he's changing his gloves entirely enough. I would like to see like a little bit more of just like a regular, every 4 minutes, pop on a fresh pair. That might be a little bit too much to ask. But I love the teamwork here, what they're able to provide, and that's the same thing that mods do. So shout out to the mods. Shout out to you guys. See what else we can check out.